My name is Bert Morton. We're in Springfield, Illinois, on the night before the Illinois State Fair Twilight Parade. Here we have the float that is sponsored by the Coalition of Rainbow Alliance, the LGBT group here in Springfield. And we're saluting Route 66 this year with Aretha Franklin's Pink Cadillac, our friends from, who is it? Those people who had that yellow, that iconic yellow Thunderbird that they were chasing all night in American Graffiti, and of course a 57 Chevy to round out the bouquet of cars. We have signs from local areas here, the restaurants and things from Route 66, and also many arrows and direction signs that would suggest where one might take off to on Route 66, as well as a couple of period gas pumps and of course the old iconic Holiday Inn Great sign, which is no longer part of that corporation, but a memory of all of us who ended up staying in tourist cabins instead of the Holiday Inn.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Coral and the State Fair in Illinois?
Well, the Coalition of Rainbow Alliances decided that at one point there seemed to be some problem defining that there were gay people below Interstate 80. And so with that, we decided that we'd start this as a visibility project. Our gay members have been involved in the State Fair Parade for all sorts of political groups and all sorts of civic groups, but we had not done a gay float. And one of the things that we're quite proud of with Coral is that we do not hedge away from just simply being gay, LGBT, LGBTQ, whatever the latest group of letters is. We're proud to be those because we've learned now, and this has been a learning process for us as well, and I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is that we started in 2005, and when we came down the street, sometimes people said, "Oh my God, it's gay people," and turned around. And since that time, we've had so much excitement and enthusiasm for our float and our flag corps, because we also present a flag corps that has up to 24 members in it. We actually show them that gay people aren't scary, and gay people are terrifically talented, and we make things, and we make the Springfield area community a whole lot better place. And one of the things we're a little saddened by is that we've been so successful with our entering the competition in the State Fair Parade. We feel like in some ways we may have taken some of our other groups that might have been good participants in the past and pushed them to the curb because our efforts have become pretty extravagant. We've been blessed to be covered by the Illinois State Journal-Register as a front page article in years past, and this year for 2013 we've been visited twice by the local TV station to do not only a special news report on the parade and the float, but also a news report on the March on Springfield and the marriage equality issue that's coming up, and interviewed some of us while we were actually working on the float, which was a real joy yesterday to see it one more time on the television.
One final question. Can you tell us about the march on October 22nd and what Coral will be doing there?
Well, at this point, we are still working in the background on that, making sure that everyone that we come in contact knows that it's going to be, because it's one of those things that in the past, Springfield's historically stayed in the back while Chicago bussed people into our city to visit with our legislators. This marriage equality issue has become something that people are grabbing onto locally and are saying, yes, I want to be a part of that. So we're helping at this point with pre-publicity on that, and as things become more solid with the plan for that, we'll be joining in with that as well.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.